What's up guys, Jarashman here, back with another video. Today's reaction is going to be the horn-headed man. So I wanted to react to this, and this is created by Llama Arts, which I have been watching their scary story videos. But I just wanted to react to this one, and I keep on reacting to horror videos, well, scary story videos. So I'm just gonna have I just have an idea to just react to scary stories every Wednesdays and Fridays. I don't think that's good, but yeah, maybe something else. But be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get to it.
Moonlight peered through my window as I jolted awake. My clamorous breaths disturbed the silence of my dark room. I had just come out of a frightful dream that had me thinking it was all too real. With sweat on my brow, I sat up and grabbed my water from the nightstand and took a sip from the now warmed glass. My hands shook as I recounted my nightmare of the horn-headed man. In my dream, I was walking through my neighborhood, the street lights flickering as I made my way down the uninhabited sidewalk. Nothing threatening, just a walk through the midnight hours. A block down, I could see a figure in the distance, walking slowly towards me. His steps seemed mismatched and labored. He passed a few houses looking straight ahead, neither looking left nor right. His head was fixed on the sidewalk in front of him. As I was getting closer to my home, I could see him slowly starting to embark on my territory. I quickly rushed to my front door and hurried inside. Through my window, I could see him walk past my property. I was thinking to myself, "Oh God, please have him keep going, please." He was just about to walk all the way past my front yard when he stopped. His body almost shifted abnormally as he turned to face my home. He just stood there, looking.
Oh no,
not
that's
moving,
creepy.
just standing there. The man bore the horned head of a skeletal goat. His body was pale and looked fragile, and his fingers...
If somebody was standing outside my window, I'm just gonna close the blinds and call the police, and I'll be like, "Hey, there's a man wearing a goat,
You shut the
not horn, not goat, a horn, wearing horns," and yeah, and then they'll probably just hang up.
were thin and bony. I thought to myself, what does he want? Slowly, he started lifting a quivering arm and pointed right at me. I started to backpedal into the darkness of my house, when all of a sudden he let out an inhuman screech. That's when I woke up. Too frightened to go back to bed, I turned on the television and saw that the local news for early risers was on. My stomach dropped, and my body suddenly turned cold as I listened to the current news report. The news anchor on the television said, "Breaking news. A woman who lived on Columbia Avenue has been murdered. Local officials say that they received an anonymous phone call from the victim's home. We arrived at the house at around 12:20. We saw the victim inside and a card which rested next to her." The sheriff held up the card. On the back of it, I could see the image of the horn-headed man. The officer started to read. "One down. Slowly I go." He then lifted his head back up. His blood started trickling from his eyes and mouth. I sat there shaking, and I couldn't breathe. Columbia's just 3 blocks away from me. I jumped out of my bed and ran to my window. Something within me made me want to look outside. That's when I saw him. He just stood there, looking, not moving, just looking. The horn-headed man, his body pale and fragile, and his fingers thin and bony.
that was great. Great story, but it's weird and dark at the same time. Well, I shouldn't say dark. Um, Amazing and weird. First of all, he needs some shoes. Seriously. I mean, if walking barefoot on the concrete, I mean, it's cold outside. Okay, but we're not going to talk about that. But be sure to hit the like button. I'm going to do more of these from now on and other reaction videos. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Peace.